Now, the disturbing murder of a millionaire philanthropist at a senior living facility in Maryland. Police arresting an employee who worked there, alleging that he planned the killing for a month. Emilie Ikeda has more on the tip from his co-workers that led police to the suspect.
This surveillance video showing a person in a plaid jacket, wig, and face covering helped lead police this week to 22-year-old Maurquise James, now facing numerous charges, including first-degree murder. Investigators in Maryland say James, a med tech at a senior living center, shot and killed one of its residents 2 weeks ago, 87-year-old Robert Fuller Jr., a millionaire philanthropist.
We do not have a good sense of why he shot and killed Mr. Fuller. Upon speaking with him, he said their relationship was very good, and he would never have hurt Mr. Fuller.
But prosecutors say James had been planning the killing for a month. After police released surveillance video, court documents show staff members recognized the suspect's unusual gait, according to a tipster, and believe James has worn a jacket matching the likeness on prior shifts. Investigators also linked the handgun from the murder on February 14th to a traffic stop on the 24th through shell casings. Police say James, seen here, shot at a state trooper before taking off. He was arrested later that day.
Without a doubt, our Maryland State Trooper escaped an outcome that could have ended much differently.
A defense attorney for James, who has not yet entered a plea, tells NBC News that James cooperated with police from the outset and will undergo a mental evaluation. While Fuller's loved ones tonight are reflecting on his life as a longtime attorney in Maine, Navy Reserve officer, and author.
If I can make it to 87 years old and have accomplished a small fraction of what he was able to do in his life, I'll feel I led a full life.
As for where this investigation goes next, police say they're hopeful more people will come forward to share insights on interactions with James, whether it be at work or in his personal life. They're also going to be looking at his electronic devices, according to police, to see who he has been in touch with, what he has been searching for, all to get, hopefully, an answer around that key question around why, as they're trying to get a better understanding around any possible motive here. Hallie.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.